Hello Steno candidates, I am Ravina. Welcome to your own YouTube channel Lotus Steno Legal Matters. I am going to dictate you Steno Legal Matters. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more dictations. So be ready for the dictation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Clause 6 of such regulation clearly directs that the driver of every motor vehicle to slow down vehicle at every intersection or junction of roads or at a turning of the road stop. It is also provided that driver of the vehicle should not enter intersection or junction of roads unless he makes sure that he would not thereby endanger any other person stop merely because driver of the truck was driving vehicle on the left side of road would not absolve him from his responsibility to slow down vehicle as he approaches intersection of roads, particularly when he could have easily seen, that the car over which deceased was riding, was approaching intersection stop. Next para. In view of the fast and constantly increasing volume of traffic stop, motor vehicles upon roads may be regarded to some extent as coming within the principle of liability stop. From the point of view of pedestrian, the roads of this country have been rendered by the use of motor vehicles, highly dangerous stop, hit and run cases where drivers of motor vehicles who have caused accidents are unknown stop. In fact, such cases are increasing in number stop, where a pedestrian without negligence on his part is injured or killed by a motorist, whether negligently or not, he or his legal representatives, as the case may be, stop, should be entitled to recover damages if principle of social justice should have any meaning at all. Stop. These provisions are not merely procedural provisions. Stop. They substantively affect the rights of the parties. Stop. The right of action created by Fatal Accidents Act 1855 was new in its species, new in its quality, new in its principles. Stop. In every way it was new. Stop. The right given to legal representatives under Act 1988 to file an application for compensation for death due to a motor vehicle accident is an enlarged one. Stop. This right cannot be had in by limitations of an action under Fatal Accidents Act 1855. Stop. New situations and new dangers require new strategies and new remedies. Stop. Next para. In the light of the above discussion, we are of the view that even if courts may not by interpretation displace the principles of law which are considered to be well settled and, therefore, court cannot dispense with proof of negligence altogether in all cases of motor vehicle accidents, it is possible to develop the law future on the following lines, semicolon, when a motor vehicle is being driven with reasonable care, comma, it would ordinarily not meet with an accident and therefore, comma, rule of res ipsa locutor as a rule of evidence may be invoked in motor accident case. Stop. Next para, next dictation. There is a difference between contributory and composite negligence. Stop. In the case of contributory negligence, comma, a person who has himself contributed to the extent cannot claim compensation for the injuries sustained by him in the accident to the extent of his own negligence, semicolon, whereas in the case of composite negligence, comma, a person who has suffered has not contributed to the accident but the outcome of combination of negligence of two or more other persons. Stop. This court in a case has held that in case of contributory negligence, injured need not establish the extent of responsibility of each wrongdoer separately, comma, nor it is necessary for the court to determine the extent of liability of each wrongdoer separately. Stop. It is only in the case of contributory negligence that the injured himself has contributed by his negligence in the accident. Stop. Extent of his negligence is required to be determined as damages recoverable by him in respect of the injuries have to be reduced in proportion to his contributory negligence. Stop. Next para. Composite negligence refers to the negligence on the part of two or more persons. Stop. Where a person is injured as a result of negligence on the part of two or more wrongdoers. Stop. It is said that the person was injured on account of the composite negligence of those wrongdoers. Stop. In such a case, each wrongdoer, comma, is jointly and severally liable to the injured for payment of the entire damages, and the injured person has the choice of proceeding against all or any of them. Stop. In such a case, the injured need not establish the extent of responsibility of each wrongdoer separately, nor it is necessary for the court to determine the extent of liability of each wrongdoer separately. Stop. On the other hand, where a person suffers injury, comma, partly due to the negligence on the part of another person or persons and partly as a result of his own negligence, comma, then the negligence of the part of the injured which contributed to the accident is referred to as his contributory negligence. Stop. Where the injured is guilty of some negligence, his claim for damages is not defeated merely by reason of the negligence on his part, but the damages recoverable by him in respect of the injuries stands reduced in proportion to his contributory negligence. Stop. Next para. Therefore, when two vehicles are involved in an accident, comma, and one of the drivers claims compensation from the other driver, alleging negligence, and the other driver denies negligence, stop over.